Prime Minister Philip Davis making the shocking admission on Thursday that he broke quarantine. Davis revealed the breach during a memorial service for Leon Griffin, the murdered husband of former Cabinet Minister Melanie Griffin. Back in December, the Prime Minister advised that he was in quarantine after his wife, Anne-Marie Davis, and other family members tested positive for COVID-19. As he addressed the memorial service, Davis admitted to breaking quarantine on December 23rd in order to purchase gifts at Griffin's store. It's an offense that attracts a fine of $500, according to the health rules passed by the Davis administration last year.
Christmas is nearing, as you know, and I had ordered my Christmas gifts. I needed to pay for them. So I called the store and I said, look, I'm in quarantine, I need to pay for my things, but I can't be seen out. And they said, well, what we'll do is when we close the store, we'll let you know when the store is emptied and then you could come by.
Davis said he got a call shortly after 6 advising him that he was cleared to stop by. The PM says he was surprised to see Griffin at the store and indicated that he may have been one of the last people to speak to him in person before his death.
So I go down to Park Lane. He let me into the side door. I went upstairs. The store was empty. Only the workers were there. And surprisingly, Griff was there. I didn't expect to meet Griff. And we started to talk. I said, Griff, I see you for a little while. He said, oh, brave, but I'm here.
Davis said he and Griffin caught up for a few more minutes before he headed back into isolation. He said 5 minutes later he received word that Griffin had been murdered. When asked if it's likely that the Prime Minister will be fined for breaking quarantine, Minister of National Security Wayne Munro said the police are responsible for making such decisions.
If that is so, that's a matter for the police. The police appear to be taking a position in the first instance not to necessarily cite people, but to warn them, because necessarily moving to penalizing persons isn't always the best way to control behavior.
The Prime Minister, who's fully vaccinated and boosted, said he took multiple COVID-19 tests and all came back negative. At the time, his wife tested positive for COVID. Exposed individuals were required to quarantine for 14 days. In a Facebook post, former Health Minister Dr. Dwayne Sands said the Prime Minister must resign. Opposition leader Michael Pintard said Davis's public admission to breaking the COVID-19 quarantine law enacted by his own government is a betrayal of his oath to uphold the law. He added law-abiding citizens may justifiably question whether this Prime Minister has the moral authority to lead the charge in the midst of COVID. Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Berthany McDermott.